Student Leaders Blog. NYMF Student Leaders Blog. The blog where leaders log about the festival shows.
Hi, my name is Peter Madsen and I'm part of the NYMF Student Leader Program, and right now I'm at the NYMF headquarters. Let's find out. So what exactly is your job at NYMF?
My job at NYMF is to program all the shows in the festival. So I do a couple things. One of the biggest things that I do is I oversee the Next Link project, which is our open submission program through which people submit shows that they think would be great for the festival. And so I oversee the reading committee and the jury that helps pick those shows and evaluate them.
How long is the process of picking all the shows for NYMF?
It's very long. It takes half a year. We start the Next Link project open submission period in January, and that's from January to March, just when people can send the shows in. And then we announce those shows in early May, because it still has to go through the reading committee and through the jury. And then after those shows are selected, I then go through, swoop through, and fill in all the other slots with things that I've scouted or through industry referrals. So it's basically from about January to June. Well, this year it kind of went a little longer.
So what exactly do you do at NYMF?
I do a lot of different things. I help with the general running of the office. So day-to-day, entering financials, making sure that we have enough office supplies, taking out the trash, really mundane things like that. But I also help with some of our graphic design. I coordinate with our graphic designer. I'm in charge of the interns, which takes up a lot of my day. And I also just kind of help out here and there, whatever needs to be done, just making sure that the festival operates.
Is there anything exciting that happens, especially for you during the festival?
The festival, I always say, becomes a different kind of crazy. So right now is a lot of preparation, a lot of making sure everything is ready, and then we kind of all switch gears when the festival happens. And I love seeing shows. It's one of the best parts about working at the festival. So you start working from your day 10 to 6, and then you get to go out and see shows at 8 o'clock or on the weekends. So it's still busy, but it's kind of an exciting working with the participants and getting to see shows busy.
So what exactly do you do at NYMF?
Well, at NYMF I'm mostly, I do a lot of graphic design. I am marketing / advertising / graphic design intern.
Do you enjoy it so far?
I do, I really do. It's really exciting to be contributing so much. A lot of other internships you really don't, necessarily get to make. For instance, yesterday I submitted a design for a billboard that's going on 42nd Street, and it's really cool that you can see your impact in the office. It's not just, getting the coffee or whatever.
What are you most excited about for the festival?
It's going to be really exciting to see the shows because I've learned so much about them throughout the internship that I'm finally going to be able to enjoy just watching them.
So what exactly is your job at NYMF?
Here, I lay a lot of the groundwork for all the administrative things that go on, and I help communicate and coordinate with a lot of the producers and managers of each of the individual shows and make sure that they're all talking to us and all helping disseminate information to all of their designers and other managers.
What's your favorite thing about NYMF, the festival?
Favorite thing about NYMF? All of the different shows. I mean, you have a huge variety of types of productions. You have some very traditional musicals, you have some more rock concert type musicals, very large ones, very small ones, almost one-man show type things. So it's a great variety for anybody to see a lot of different things. Everybody's got something to go see, and for somebody like myself, I like seeing a lot of different things. So I can see all those traditional ones, I can see the rock concerts as well. So I like the huge variety that NYMF offers.
So tell us what exactly you do at NYMF.
Well, I'm the general manager of the festival, so I oversee pretty much everything that's production related, all of the contracts, all of the sort of paperwork, all of that part of the venues, everything that has to do with actually putting on the show. And on the off season, especially, I'm also in charge of all of the financial operations of the festival.
How long have you been working here?
I started full time here in February, but I've been involved with the festival for several years as an associate producer, and I was actually an intern here when I was in grad school.
Wow. Is there anything you're excited about specifically for this festival?
Well, this festival, I mean, it's just exciting because it's the first year I've been in this capacity, so that's always an exciting and sometimes scary challenge. But we have a lot of great shows this year and just a lot of really excited participants, and that's always great to feed off their energy because they're always really happy to be here and really excited to be part of this experience.
So what exactly does that mean, your job?
Well, there's two components. There's marketing and there's sponsorship. I'm really separate, but I've been doing both. For marketing, I've been promoting the festival through our websites, through special events, through different performance opportunities that I can get the shows to perform at, whether that be at Jim Caruso's Monday Night Party or at the Min Event, which is hosted by Hugh High Sales Company, at Velada, at different spaces around New York City.
Wow. What's your favorite part about the festival?
My favorite part of the festival would probably be the excitement during the festival, rushing from show to show, hearing the buzz of the latest show that's come out that everyone is gravitating toward, making sure everyone gets in that needs to get in, making sure my sponsors are happy, and hopefully seeing the productions live outside of NYMF too, outside of the festival.
And then after the festival is over, what can happen for a NYMF show?
After the festival?
Yeah.
Often, well, actually, statistically, I think it's more than 20-25% of festival shows go on to future productions, to further productions. It's pretty awesome if you think about that turnaround. They go on to regional productions. They have industry development. Some of them, as you well know, have gone on to Broadway. Next to Normal, title of show. Yank, which was in the festival in 2005, is going to be on Broadway in the 2011-2012 season. So yeah, festival shows definitely go on to bigger things.